How's it going, guys? Junior here with the Mustangs, bringing you back another video. In today's video, we are going to be working on my girlfriend's car once again. If you all remember, we did the spoiler and the hood already. And today, we're going to be doing a muffler delete from C&L because she wants it to be loud. So hopefully, this should make it loud. Stay tuned.
Music bed.
Alright, so as I mentioned, this is the C&L muffler delete. It comes with polished tips. I'll unbox it here later once I get to it. First things first, you want to get your jack stands or ramps if you want to back up your corner ramps. Unfortunately, I don't have ramps. I should invest in some of those. Alex does, but we're at my house today. Of course, get your tool set. And I need to find my WD-40 or PB Blaster or something like that because I don't think these have ever been taken off. And to get them off the rubber grommets or even the bolts might be stuck. Anyways. So we're going to jack up the back, put the jack stands on the axle, and then we'll get under there. It should be a simple process. The axle backs on these are attached almost on top of the axle, and then just come off and then just got to unhook them. So yeah, so stay tuned. All right, so I got the box open. It's fairly simple. You got the exhaust tips on the box here, and then your two axle blocks. It's a muffler delete, so it's really small. Here's the instructions. Here's the tools that you'll need, jack stands, all that good stuff, lubricant, WD-40. And here's the pictures, that way you get an idea of what we're going to be doing today. I did this on my 5.0, so it should be fairly simple. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to get these tools out of the tool set there. I'll get under there, start taking them off, and then go from there. All right, so you can see, got the old muffler out. If you read the instructions, you gotta undo the clamp, which it does come with new ones, which is nice, and one for the exhaust tip. And then this one, it's got two bolts against the body facing up in a sense. And then this one is the hardest one. I had to use a ratcheting wrench, same size, 13. But what I'm gonna try to do, if I can, is I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna install this on the car first, since these have more room. And if I can probably just slide these in with that, because I think that's how, if I remember correctly, that's how I did on my 5.0. If not, I have more room in general because I don't have a muffler on these, since it's a muffler delete. I should be able to access that nut easier. If not, then what I'll do is I'll bring over the bracket over here, slide it in here, and then I'll do the side ones first, and then I'll do that center one last. So we'll see what I do, but I'm going to take that bracket off those mufflers. I'm going to stick some WD-40 to get this off of there. Transfer it to the new one. Here's pretty much what it is. It's just a piece of pipe, technically, with some hangers on it, and flange, whatever you want to call it over there, so it connects to the factory exhaust right there. And then you can adjust the tips, which we'll do that last. We'll see where my girlfriend wants it, and then we'll do a cold start, cold dish. She drove it here, so I'm gonna transfer that bracket, and then I'll pick you guys up to see what worked or what was easier, if putting the bracket on this or putting the bracket on the car and then installing the muffler delete. Stay tuned. Okay, we got that one installed. So as I thought, since the other ones are a lot smaller, we don't have an actual muffler, it is easier to just install the bracket onto the, the studs, I guess you can call it, hangers. You have a lot of room to do the nuts. However, passenger side is a lot harder than the driver's side because you have the spare tire hump this way. Granted, it's bolted from the passenger side in, so you have to reach in there. But to get this bolt off, you have to, if you don't have a ratcheting wrench, it's probably going to be really, really hard because you have to be putting it off and on, off and on. But you have to fit your hand in between the bumper and the muffler to get in here to get this off. However, on the top, you only have one, and then obviously you got to do a clamp. But it's out. So I'm going to transfer this bracket to the new one. So far, it seems to fit nice. I just got to figure out the exhaust tip. I might have to loosen it to move it around, but it's on right now. So I'm gonna install the other side, and then we'll start messing with the exhaust tips. So I'll show you how we put the exhaust tips, and then we'll start. All right, got the exhaust tips on. I kind of gauge it, of course. Once I drop the car and she drives it, I might have to adjust them a little bit because the exhaust could shift. As of now, they're pretty centered on there, and I guess it's ready to start. So we'll get you a cold start clip here in 1 sec. All right, so that's gonna do this video. It's louder than I thought it was gonna be, quite honestly. Finished product, I think, polished tips, bigger tips at that, match the wing. Now we need to do something about those wheels, paint the front end. I still didn't install that third brake light. I don't think we'll do it today because it's cold. The squirters on Cervini's hood, I did get some in from Cervini's. So I'll do a video on that next as well. And then we gotta fix our door panels. And I think that's it. Oh, we might address those taillights, so we'll see. But other than that, for watching, I'll do the link in the description for the exhaust. It's a CNL Muffler Delete. Fit really nice. Honestly, no issues at all. The one I had on the 501st before the Flowmaster was kind of a pain in the butt to install. But make sure to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Catch you in the next one. Peace.